Welcome to the 8th session of Introduction to Cyber Crime. In today's session, we will study what is computer sabotage and how it works. Next, we will study what is computer network intrusion. Next, we will study what is software piracy and how it works. And last, we will study what is Usenet newsgroups as the source of cyber crimes. Now we will see what is computer sabotage. Here, internet is used to insert the viruses, worms, or logic bombs into the computer system so that it make difficult to the computer system from normal functioning. By applying computer sabotage, it's difficult for the system to work properly. System may be get corrupted and data will be lost. Computer sabotage can be used to get economic advantages over a competitor. It can be also used to promote the illegal activities of terrorists or to steal data or programs for extortion purposes. Viruses are used such that they destroys all computer data when an infected file is executed. Logic bombs are event dependent programs created to do something only when a certain event occurs. Some viruses may be termed as logic bombs because they lie sleeps all through the year and become active only a particular date. Now we will see what is computer network intrusions. A network intrusion is any unauthorized activity on a computer network. A computer network makes a problem by way of security threat because people can get into them from anywhere. An intrusion to computer network can be from anywhere in the world and steal data, plant viruses, create backdoors, insert Trojan horses, or change passwords and user names. Network intrusions are illegal, but detection and enforcement are difficult. Current laws are limited and many intrusions go undetected. The cracker can bypass existing password protection by creating a program to capture logon IDs and passwords. The practice of strong password is therefore important to face a problem against computer network intrusions. Now we will see what is software piracy. Software piracy is theft of software. Theft can be through the illegal copying of genuine programs or the duplicating and distribution of products intended to pass for the original. There are many examples of software piracy. The first one is end user copying. Here, friends try to share disks to each other. Another one is organization not tracking their software licenses properly comes under the end user copying. Next one is hard disk loading with illicit means. Here, hard disk vendors try to load pirated software. The next one is counterfeiting. Here, duplication and distribution of illegal copied software is done in large scale. And another one is illegal downloads from the internet. Here, serial number of software is cracked using the internet. Be aware, those who buy pirated software have a lot to lose. Getting untested software that may have been copied thousands of times over. The software, if pirated, may potentially contain hard drive infection viruses. There is no technical support in case of software failure. There is no warranty protection if you use pirated software. And the last, there is no legal right to use the product. Now we will see Usenet Newsgroup as the source of cyber crimes. Usenet is a popular means of sharing and distributing information on the web with respect to specific topic or subjects. Usenet is a mechanism that allows sharing information in a many-to-many manner. The newsgroups are spread across 30,000 different topics. In principle, it is possible to prevent the distribution of specific newsgroup. But in reality, however, there is no technical method available for controlling the contents of any newsgroup. It is feasible to block specific newsgroups. However, this cannot be considered as definitive solution to illegal or harmful content. It is possible to put Usenet to following criminal use: distribution or sale of pornographic material. Here, pornographic material in the form of photos, audio, or video is either distributed or available for sale in newsgroup. Second one is distribution or sale of pirated software packages. Here, pirated copy of a genuine software is distributed or available for sale in the Usenet newsgroup. Next one is distribution of hacking software. In this group, hacking softwares are available which are not legal to use. The fourth one is sale of stolen credit card numbers. In this group, credit card detail which is stolen from credit card company's database is available for sale. That database can be used to make online frauds. Next one is sale of stolen data or stolen property. Important data stolen from various databases is available on newsgroup for sale. In today's session, we have studied what is computer sabotage. Next, we have studied what is computer network intrusion and how it works. Next, we have studied what is software piracy, and last, we have studied what is Usenet newsgroup as the source of cyber crimes. In next session, we will study some other cyber crimes.